as I see the automotive market, especially in the current situation, I may be oversimplifying things here, but there is need-based buying. Then there
Yeah.
is casual buying, maybe somebody who already has a car wants to just go for another one. Then there is aspirational buying, which is the luxury car segment. And then there is a segment above, which is where the super luxury car segment sits. I mean, that's probably you're adding a Lamborghini to your fleet of really, really expensive cars. Now, in that sense, the buyers who want to sort of add these very, very rare and very, very capable machines to their collection. Uh, what I'm trying to say is the super luxury car segment set to lose a little more than the industry overall, and the industry overall is potentially losing quite a lot currently.
Yes, so you rightly said that this segment is more about dreams and aspirations, and this segment is about people having a desire in their mind for a long time that once they achieve something in life or once they reach a certain milestone in their life, they want to actually reward them with a Lamborghini or something similar in the super luxury segment. And the current mood in the market is definitely not very favorable because right now the motives of our people or of our customers is more about getting their businesses in running mode back after the things are now opening up. They would definitely like to have different priorities, and this may change their drives and motives for a short period of time. But as I said earlier, that what we see that uh, these are about dreams and aspirations, and they don't change because of certain scenario which is arising out of COVID. And what we will see that once they start seeing that things are turning back to normal and their businesses are getting back to what it was earlier, they will definitely want to reward themselves with the Lamborghini or something similar or whatever their dreams and aspirations is all about. So the segment is definitely going to bounce back. Your second part is that whether the segment in super luxury will see a sharper decline than the overall industry. Yes, my estimation says that yes, in short term, the segment may witness that decline, which is more sharper than the mass volume industry, because in mass volume industry, we may also see some buying which may be driven by health and safety reasons. Like, for example, in this short term, you may see that people are preferring to buy a personal mode of transportation to avoid traveling in public mode of transportation. And this may help some demand in the market, though it may not be enough to offset the decline which overall auto segment will see in the coming months. But in super luxury, we will see that the decline may be sharper during this year. But as I said, the dreams and aspirations will remain, and once things turn back to normal, we will see the segment emerging much stronger in coming months than the overall industry.
Right. But, so a lot of car manufacturers in the luxury segment as well are now coming up with schemes, financial offerings, a lot of ways to sort of ensure that plans to purchase that vehicle, dream or otherwise, is not put off. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but buyers of super luxury vehicles usually don't really depend too much on schemes and offer. I mean, the brand itself, the car itself, how it looks, how it performs is good enough. But in the current situation, is Lamborghini contemplating some sort of scheme, offer, a way of reaching out to prospective buyers to ensure that these plans that may get delayed do not get delayed?
So Lamborghini is, having a very strong position in the Indian market. We are the market leaders in the super luxury segment, and because of the strong value or strong image what we have in the Indian market, we are always carrying a very strong order bank for our products. So, for example, our super SUV Urus is always on waiting for about 8 to 9 months period. Plus, we also had new launches at the beginning of year, which is helped us in these times actually to carry a very good strong order bank for the year. And what we see that in the super luxury segment or in our customer base, we have not yet seen any kind of cancellations or postponement coming from the customers. We are in touch with most of them during these times, and they all are still eagerly waiting for their Lamborghini to arrive in their house, in their garage. And so we don't see that challenge coming in. Yes, there may be a challenge in terms of new order bank which was anticipated earlier, and it may not come into the business as we anticipated. But as I said about that, this purchase is more about dreams and aspirations, and we don't see that it is the time where we can really push ahead with our segment of customers and ask them to go for a purchase of this kind of a car. End of the day, this is about emotions, this is about lifestyle, and in the current scenario, it doesn't give them the right platform where they can enjoy their Lamborghini in the right way. So what we will do is we will wait for the right time, and we are very confident that as things starts turning normal, we will be able to go back to normal, and we will be able to go into the right long term and medium term direction for the business that we planned for Indian market.